My name is Daniel Jackson, and I graduated from Berne Union High School in 1965. And this is my wife, Jacqueline Jackson, and she graduated from Berne Union High School in 1964. So we were sweethearts all through high school. I lived on a farm, and I was outside one day, and my mom called me from the house and said, "You got a phone call?" So I walked in, picked up the phone and said, "Hello," and there's this girl on the other end. She says, "Dan?" I said, "Yes." She says, "I just wanted to let you know that Jackie Clark likes you." Totally marriage, and when we were going together, we've been together for 62 years.
Well, we have about 5 generations that will attend Berne Union. 5 generations, that's a lot. You don't find that very often. Well, I went to Berne Union K through 12th grade. We did not have computers back then. The only sport I was involved in was basketball. I was in track in junior high. It's hard to remember. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Well, in high school, I played football, basketball, and baseball, so I spent a lot of time at the school.
Well, I did marching band and concert band, and played softball.
She was involved in the band, and I played all the sports. She was in the National Honor Society. She was a very good student. She participated in the marching band and the concert band. I was a 4-year letterman in the football, 3-year in basketball, 4-year in baseball, 1 year in track because I only ran 1 year.
Going to school there from kindergarten to 12th grade. It's like we were another family because we all grew up together. It was most of the kids that started in kindergarten and finished in 12.
So I've been working there for 14 years, and I also volunteered from when my son was in kindergarten all the way through his elementary days. So I really have never left. When my kids were in high school, when they got into high school, my husband and I became booster officers and were involved with that for about 10, 11 years. We still, to this day, run clock for basketball. My husband runs clock for football. So we're always still there.
So it's a little different for me, but even though I still live in the area, my kids did not get to experience the small town of Berne Union. But I did stay connected because my family was connected. So like I would attend my niece and nephew's sporting events and things like that. When I came here, my mom and dad both went to Berne Union, and my grandmother was a cook at Berne Union.
Our family lives down here, and it just worked out better to have our son go to Berne Union. And we both had good experiences, so we wanted him to go to a smaller school just so he could have those experiences that we did.
I got involved with coaching baseball and stuff. Got involved in the boosters, and we helped with the 4th of July celebration. And I was the treasurer of athletic boosters, and Jackie was vice president, I believe. So that's how we supported the community that way. Jackie and I were inducted into the Athletic Hall of Fame for our community activities through the athletics. It was much appreciated.
My parents were very dedicated. My mom was the, founder of the Berne Union Fair booth when we had an athletic booster booth in the Fairfield County Fair.
And it was all volunteer driven. They never did it for pay or anything like that. They just loved the Berne Union community, and they loved the kids and being a part of the sporting events and all that sort of thing.
just the dedication and the love for the kids at Berne Union. That's why my husband and I did all that we did for boosters. It must have been in my blood because 10, 11 years was a long time.
My dad graduated in '65, and that was the year they finished the new high school. Was added on to the old building, and he was the first class to graduate from that high school, and then my class was the first to graduate from the new school building that took its place in '95. So I thought that was pretty neat.
Oh, and then Evan will be the first class to go through the entire high school.
The new high school.
Yeah, the new high school. So that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I hope the new school provides the students with the opportunity that they need to learn. They did a good job for Jackie and I.
I'm really excited about the new school. Will I be sad when the old one is torn down? Of course. I mean, a lot of memories are there. But it's just a building. Memories stay here and, in your mind.
One of my favorite memories is I met my best friend in kindergarten at the water fountain, and she is still, all these years later, my best friend. And so we always laugh and joke about that's where we met, but it is true. It's like my deepest friendship in life started in kindergarten in that building. I liked doing marching band and marching in the parade, and then we used to have a dunk tank, so you get to hit the dunk tank and nail some friends into some gross water.
And sometimes teachers.
And teachers, yeah. And square dancing. Do you remember they used to do square dancing at the 4th of July?
And I did learn how to square dance at Berne Union in
Yes.
gym class.
And I have to throw it out there, like toilet paper night in May before graduation, a week or two before graduation, the seniors get together and they bring truckloads of toilet paper and toilet paper the trees down Main Street. It was not scheduled back in my day. Was it scheduled for you?
No, it was not. Which maybe made it a little more fun. I'm not sure.
We had to sneak around and toilet paper the town, jumping in the bushes and things like that to hide.
We were thankful for a school where we could go and we had the opportunities that we had. Where if we would have been to a bigger school, we wouldn't have had as many opportunities. We thank the community of the past for providing that school.
I'd like the community to remember us and our family just by picking or carrying the torch that our parents set as precedents by being involved and going to different events, band competitions, sporting events, 4th of July, and just help support the community and the school.
If I had a message for the community, it would be if you live in this community, regardless if you have children that attend Berne Union or not, to just be a support for the town, for what these kids are doing, no matter what the activity is. Go to a football game or go to a band competition or to just root for your town, because it is such a cool, unique thing to be part of such a small community, but yet great things happening here. So I would just encourage, anybody in this community to just support the school 100%.
And I'm proud that I work there. I'm proud that my kids went there. I'm proud that my grandkids will go there. It's just a great place.
Look at me. Love you.